Very good morning, friends. A hearty welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Professor M.H. Annaya. Friends, in today's video, we are going to work out a problem on the isometric projection. Friends, generally this will be the last part of the question in the subject engineering drawing or engineering graphics, which is also of late called as engineering visualization. Generally, friends, this question carries minimum of 20 marks in the examination, and the question generally will be of some simple objects such as cube, a rectangle with some slots and cutouts in that, or some of the solids like frustum of a cone, a pyramid, a prism, one placed over the other, or a hemisphere or a sphere placed on the top surface of a cube, and so on. So friends, basically the students commit a mistake in this particular problem. That is, they will not know what is isometric drawing and isometric projection and isometric view. Friends, any of the figure given an object, say an object like this, and if you are making an isometric projection of the same, that is conversion of this into the 3D figure into a 2D figure, that is, you are going to try the front view and top view depending on the direction how it has to be seen, then you have to be very careful. If the question is draw the orthographic views of this object, so you should be able to draw the front view, top view and end view. Now friends, if it is isometric projection of an object, we have to make use of what is called isometric scale. And here the dimensions of that object given get reduced by around 19%. So whatever the distance you have got there, suppose 50, so 50 into 0.815 is this dimension for which the figure is to be reduced. If it is isometric drawing or isometric view, you need not take any scale. So whatever the dimension they are given, that you will have to find out. So generally what happens in the examination, then they get 50% of the marks if it is done as isometric view in place of isometric projection, and vice versa. Friends, this particular chapter for first year engineering students is not a tough subject at all, and you have to be very very dedicated, so that, and you should a lot of thinking, imagination of the object. So to start with, I'm going to start with the isometric view of a given solid or an object. That is, given an object with all the dimensions and also mentioned in which direction it is being seen, you will have to write the orthographic projection. That is a 2D figure. And this figure, whatever given, is a 3-dimensional figure or 3D figure. Friends, here you can just see the dimensions. All these dimensions are the same height. So 50, this is also 50, height is also 50. So friends, this is a cube, an object like this. This is a cube. And here every dimension is having how much? A dimension of 50 mm. 50 mm height, 50 width, 50 top space, etc. Now, it is being cut like this, friends. So where it is cut, they have marked the center of this and they have cut it by a section plane like this. And here, friends, the figures you are going to get here will have a maximum dimension of 50, 50 and height 50. So in the front view, in the direction shown here, The height is 50, same as this, and this width is 50. So friends, let us start drawing the front view of this solid. Friends, when you see this solid in this direction, friends, you will see one inverted C type thing here, which has got a width is equal to 50. See, this is 15, 20, this is again 15. So totally you are going to have 50 by 25, a rectangle. So friends, I am going to mark here a rectangle in which the height is equal to 25 mm. You can see that. So this is 25 mm. I am commencing this chapter by drawing the orthographic views given the isometric. So generally there are two types of questions. Given the isometric, how to draw the orthographic views, and given the orthographic views, how to obtain the isometric view of the object. So generally, if you are starting with this particular view or conversion of 3D into 2D, then conversion of 2D into 3D becomes easy. So friends, this is a rectangle I think we have got here. They got a height 25 and there is a slat that is cut throughout depth from here till here. So friends, I will mark that exactly in the center of that. So these dimensions are same. They have given here, this is 15, 15 and this is 20. So this width is equal to 20. So this height is equal to how much? 10 mm. So I will just mark it here. So this is 10 mm. This is a rectangular slot. And friends, it is there throughout. So only you have to darken this part, this there throughout. Then friends, when you are viewing from here, I have completed this part. And now you need little imagination. That is, this point on this edge, when you look from here, it appears as though this point is here. So friends, similarly this point appears as though it is in this corner. So you are going to get another rectangle like this, just above this. So you are going to have one more rectangle. And remember friends, the total height of this will not exceed 50 millimeters. So again friends, this is a 25 millimeter height box. So friends, you have got this base and then this. That's all you see friends in the front view. And let us see what you see in the top view. Again friends, if you observe this figure, it is a square of 50 millimeter by 50 millimeter, 50 by 50. So just below that, at any convenient distance from there, you construct another square having dimension 50 mm by 50. The front view is also square 50 by 50 and this also 50 by 50. I will say this is 50 mm. So this has got a dimension 50, this is also 50. Friends, I am writing the top view friends. There you can see when you look from the top, T I have shown here, you get a rectangle for this, another rectangle for this. Oh, this is going to be a rectangle of what width? 25. So friends, again you are going to have this square cut into two pieces. This part, whatever I draw here, is this part which has got a dimension 25 by 50. So this is 50 and this is going to be 25. So I am going to mark it as 25. This is, you will see the bar. That's it. Next friends, when you are looking from the top, this point appears as though it is here. This point appears as though it is here. Again friends, you are going to see one more rectangle adjacent to that. That rectangle is this rectangle, whatever we have drawn. So you have got the front view, you have got the top view, and friends, you should remember, when you are looking from the top, there is a through slot, a rectangular slot cut at the bottom of the block, and this is not seen. So this has to be shown as a dotted line for this corner passing through these two. Of this width, we have to have a dotted line throughout. That is, friends, how to obtain. Just look at the board. We have this. So from here, I am going to draw a dotted line. Similarly, for this weight, we are going to have a dotted line. So this indicates that there is a slot throughout. So we have drawn the front view of the solid or the block, top view of the solid, nothing is left. And friends, let us see how does the object look in the end view. Friends, to get the end view, I am going to see this in this direction. So friends, you are going to have this. So to obtain the end view, we need to have to draw a line at an angle of 45 degrees here. So get this point here and another point through this you have to draw, and say friends, you are going to have. So in the end view, assuming it is not cut, you are going to have a 50 by 50 square again. So friends, I will just draw a horizontal line through this, a vertical line through this. First of all, I am writing that box to start with. A vertical line from here, a horizontal line, again a vertical line. Friends, remember this is again a square of 50 mm side. This is 50, this is also 50. So this is again 50 by 50. Height is 50, width is also 50. Friends, now for getting the front view, the observer is supposed to stand in the direction, that is in front of this face, and see the object. And to get the end view or the profile view or the side view, you have to see from this, because the direction of viewing will be given. So when you see from this side, friend, you are going to have this. That is how to obtain that, friends. You will see a figure like this. That is, from the corner, if you mark, you are going to have up to the center. A point will be there, and again up to the mid height. That is, you can just project a line from here and a line from this. Friends, you need lot of imagination for writing this isometric. So friends, here this sloping surface is this line. And then friends, this vertical line is this. The base is this one. And this vertical height, which is got a height of 25, is this. And here, this is 25 millimeter width. So this is for the object, friends. Now friends, if you don't show this slot in the end view, then the question becomes wrong. So where do you see that, friends? So it at this height of 10 mm from one of these corners, write a parallel line. So friends, that can be obtained like this. You know the height, simply project a line from there. And friends, here this slot is there of width 20 and depth is equal to 50. So throughout we have a depth, and friends, we show it by a dotted line since it is not seen from the end view. So friends, this is how we obtain the front view, the end view. This is, we are looking from the left end. The image of this falls on the right profile plane. So this is called left end view. Remember, left end view or left side view is obtained on the right profile plane. Friends, this is the top view. So we have got all these three views. So we have converted the given isometric view of the object to the orthographic views. So friends, so the other type is they give you these three views, ask you to draw this. That is little difficult. So I am starting from converting a 3D figure into a two-dimensional figure. So friends, I am very sure you are able to follow the procedure to obtain the isometric view, the orthographic views of the solid given. So please go through the complete video, and if you like this video, please share the information with all your friends. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube video. Have a wonderful day.